Well, this ain't no coincidence, so Bree called you, huh? Now we got 2 cops in the family. The way she watches me just don't make no sense.
Pop, let me introduce you to Sergeant K. Deke, my old man.
Daniel Harrelson.
David K. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Hondo hasn't told us much about you, so great to put a face to the name.
We're just waiting on a warrant. What's up with you, man?
You the one that's rolling up on your old man. What's up with you?
Where's your car?
I'm on my way to get it back right now.
Brianna told me it got stolen. You know who's got it?
Bail bondsman. Snatched it out of my garage. That's private property, right?
Sounds like.
Okay, hold up. What bail bondsman?
Why don't we go together and we bust him? As a matter of fact, let's take your car.
Okay, slow down. Pop, you got arrested?
No. Remember Miss Williams?
No, but knowing you, I'm sure she's a looker.
Yeah, well, she got a grandson. His name is Andre. Now, he's the one that got arrested. It was some bogus nothing charge. He was afraid he was going to lose his job if he didn't show up at work because he was in the lockup. So I bailed him out.
And you put your car up as collateral?
What was the charge?
Being black and poor. What else?
Oh, here we go.
Do you realize that 70% of the people in this country that are in jail have never been convicted of a crime? They just couldn't make bail. 70%.
Pop, you love that car.
The boy was 19 years old, Hondo. And he was going to take a guilty plea for something that he didn't do, just so that he would not lose his job. I mean, that's just wrong.
I'm pretty sure there was a code violation in there somewhere.
Nobody should go to jail for jaywalking.
Oh, it's just a ticket.
Something else had to go down, man.
Okay, so maybe he mouthed off at one of the cops. And then that turns into resisting arrest. Imagine that.
So what, the kid didn't make it to his court date?
The court date is a month away. But the bondsman, he wanted to make sure that nothing happened with his collateral, that it didn't get damaged. So he snatched my car. He's the one that committed the crime.
All right, look, we're gonna take you home, all right?
You think I can't handle him by myself? I ain't never too old for justice.
Okay, easy, tough guy. Just give me a name.
Y'all gonna roll up on him?
No, Pop. I'm gonna talk to someone I know at the DA's office.
That's the belly of the beast, son. It makes them people happy to ruin people's entire lives just to make themselves look good.
Well, this one doesn't believe in overcharging just because she can. Come on.
Well, if that's the case, she's playing for the wrong side.
Watch your head, Mr. Harrelson.
I know how to do that. Thank you very much.
These are new crimes. Judge, we're looking for any evidence of contact between Mr. Petrosian and the suspect in custody.
I understand that, but speculation doesn't qualify as probable cause. What's your basis?
Imminent danger, Your Honor. 2 arsonists
Hitmen.
are still out there inactive.
While we're sitting on our asses.
You have the jurors' families under protection, correct?
Yes, but that doesn't guarantee their safety 100%, sir.
This all looks more like reasonable suspicion than probable cause. I'm worried about admissibility, whatever you find.
How about the risk of bodily harm, Your Honor? I'm trying to save lives.
You know last night's victims, Judge, and you know the next victims.
If we don't stop this.
The rule of common sense applies.
Supported by your training and personal field experience, Captain?
Absolutely.
Should have never released the alternates. Good luck.
Thank you.
My attorney advised me to cooperate.
Then you got your money's worth.
Not really. He should be here.
How are you allowed to raid my house during the trial?
Because this is about your next trial.
Murder for hire, arson murder, multiple attempted murder.
Busy night last night.
It wasn't my fault what happened.
Okay, then there won't be any evidence against you. So what are you so worried about?
Because I look guilty as hell. 3 people from my trial? I had never understood why Andrea would lie about me like she did. I thought I was a pretty good boss. But to die like that in front of her husband...
We were there. I sat with him myself, waiting for the coroner to move his wife's body. What was left of it.
Coordinated attacks in different parts of town. That's pro, not personal. Somebody is trying to fix that jury for you, and don't you front like you don't know who.
I don't.
The DA says she can charge you with 5 separate special circumstances.
Only takes one for life without parole.
And life is a long time in San Quentin. You should really try to help yourself.
I am.
On the street, these go for 60 a pill. We're asking 20. You blast it out, you make $500,000.
Metro SWAT!
U.S. Marshals, hands in the air!
L.A.P.D. SWAT, hands up!
Do not move! Deacon, you're up!
Going hands on.
Hands behind! You! Down!
Hey, little rabbit, where are you going?
Alex Chan.
You're under arrest for larceny, possession with intent to sell, first-degree murder.
Check this out.
Well, it's good to see him getting settled in.
On East Street was volunteering in the Army in his free time. I just had no idea it'd be all of his free time.
Look, I told you, I'm just the middleman. A friend came to me with those pills, said if I could sell them, I get 20%. Victor, come on, you know me, man.
The Alec I knew came from a good home, mowed his neighbor's lawns, loved going to the Dodger games. What the hell happened?
Follow my dreams like you. Started DJing some parties up in the Hollywood Hills. They wanted some pills. It was easy money.
And now you're rolling with the crew that killed a security guard, sells opiates to street gangs.
Sounds like you're trending down, Alec. How low you plan on getting?
做兄弟嘅，你唔係唔幫我嘛？我真係冇殺到人。
Why would I give you a get out of jail free card even if I could? Unless you can sell drugs to kids in our neighborhood and they lump them, sign lump, hang die.
And this friend of yours, what's his name again?
Joey. I don't know his last name.
And Joey, no last name, got all those pills from where?
Said he got it from some guy in Riverside who found it in a landfill.
Right. Some dude in Riverside was dumping his trash and he just happened to trip over 2 million in oxy.
Yeah.
Congratulations, my man. But you just won first prize for the stupidest story anyone's ever tried to tell in this room.
Look, I know dealing drugs was dumb, but I didn't kill anybody.
All chance calls went to dead-end burners, but we found this. A GPS tracking app.
Yeah, for 20 bucks you can buy these chip-sized GPS responders, stick them to whatever. Chan likes sticking them to boxcars.
That's the freight car Quan and his crew hit last night.
Yeah.
And that's the PSD rail yard 20 minutes south in the city of Industry.
Quan's next target.
Ladies out! This is LAPD SWAT! All of you face down on the ground, hands on your head! Gun! Don't let him scatter! Try and watch your six! Solo, guys! Where's our backup? We need him on the other side of the track.
They said they're about 5 minutes out. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, man.
Train one, bad guys zero.
All right, so what'd you find out?
The marshal's office told me Eric switched assignments 2 days ago. He specifically asked for a case close to home.
And you still think that's a coincidence?
I don't know what to think, but he respects law enforcement. He'd respect anyone in SWAT.
Not if it's someone he thinks is competition for his wife.
He knows our marriage is over.
Yeah, I hear you. So what the hell kind of game is he playing? And why is he dragging me and my team into it?